In a quiet forest, life began gently each day. Every creature followed its little rhythm of life. Near the roots of an old banyan tree lived a clever little mouse, small in size but quick in mind. And in the open glades of the forest moved a graceful deer, swift as the wind and gentle as the dawn. High above them all flew a dove, gentle of heart and watchful of eye, gliding over the forest like a whisper in the sky. Though they were different in shape, size, and habit, these creatures had become the best of friends. Each day they met under the shade of the old tree, sharing stories, laughter, and the quiet comfort of friendship. One day seemed brighter and calmer than the rest, and the forest felt wrapped in gentle peace. But as the sun began to sink and the shadows lengthened, the deer did not return. The little mouse grew anxious. The tortoise fell silent. The dove looked toward the darkening sky with concern. "I will search from above," said the dove, and with a flap of her wings she rose into the evening air. She flew over trees, streams, and grassy paths, scanning the forest below with sharp and caring eyes. At last, the dove saw the deer, trapped in a hunter's net, struggling helplessly in a clearing. "Do not lose heart," the dove called softly. "Your friends will not leave you." The dove hurried back and told the mouse and the tortoise everything. The mouse wasted no time. "Take me there at once," he said. "My teeth may be small, but they can cut what strength can't." The dove carried the little mouse swiftly through the air toward the place where the deer waited. The tortoise, though slow, would not remain behind. True friendship does not measure speed. When they reached the clearing, the mouse rushed to the net and began gnawing at the cords. One cord snapped, then another, and at last the net fell away. The deer was free. But even as joy filled their hearts, danger approached. The hunter was coming down the forest path. In an instant, the deer bounded away, the mouse disappeared into safety, and the dove flew up into the trees. Only the tortoise, slow and steady as ever, could not move fast enough. The hunter, finding his net empty, noticed the tortoise and picked him up instead. When the friends saw what had happened, they did not despair. Once again, they came together to save one of their own. The deer formed a plan. He would lie down ahead on the path, pretending to be dead, while others waited for the moment. When the hunter saw the deer lying motionless, he placed the tortoise down and rushed forward in excitement. The mouse chewed through the binding, the tortoise slipped free, and the deer disappeared and the dove flew away. By nightfall, the four friends were together again beneath their old tree. They refused to leave the other behind.